Hello and welcome to Chicago Reacts. My name is Lauren and today I am finishing up Epic the Musical. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I'm done with at least the main show. I'm going to be watching Odysseus and I Can't Help But Wonder by Stella Luna are the animatics I'll be watching. And then I'll be finishing up with Would You Fall in Love with Me Again by Clover. So those are the animatics that I will be looking at today. And then I will be going back and watching other videos for the next while, I suppose, of cut content, of different versions of shows or of animatics I've already watched. Maybe I'll be able to find some slightly deeper context, and maybe I'll be able to look for, maybe I'll just end up repeating myself, also possible. But no, I've really enjoyed this. I've liked this so much. It's been absolutely wonderful, so thank you so much for watching along with me. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I feel like this is probably going to be a long video just because the music, the songs themselves are kind of long, and even when they're short, I have managed to turn these videos into just very long ones. So, without further ado, because I've been talking too much, let's go.
For 20 years I've suffered every punishment and pain, from the wrath of gods and monsters to the screams of comrades slain. I come back and find my palace desecrated, sacked like Troy. Worst of all, I hear you dare to touch my wife and hurt my boy!
I love the red eye thing that we've got going on here. Also, again, just you hear seeing red, he's angry, but also just the general slow build of this intro to the song. He starts out, it's you can feel that he's saying this through gritted teeth. I love that he's not blaming Penelope at all. But I love this, just again, that slow, it feels dangerous. And as he ramps up and gets angrier and angrier the more he thinks about what's going on right now. And of course, my palace is desecrated like Troy. And it's of course he'd come back to that. I mean, he's but it wasn't supposed to happen to me. But the point is, I like that he brings it back around to the beginning.
To touch my wife, Roy. Worst of all, I hear you dare to touch my wife and hurt my boy.
And I like the chorus in the background too. The gospel almost choir happening. Again, it just adds to that threat, that dangerous feel. So what is he gonna do?
I have had enough.
Oh, yes, you have. Is he saying Odie's back home? It doesn't say. Okay, that's kind of what it sounds like to me, but it might just be Latin or something. Oh, the arrow.
In the heat of battle, at the edge of the unknown, somewhere in the shadows lurks an agile, deadly foe.
Oh.
We have the advantage, we've the numbers and the might. No, you don't understand it. This man plans for every fight.
Okay, so they already figured out who it was. Okay, they because the last song we had was that freak talking about what he was going to do to Penelope and what he was going to do to Telemachus and all the horrible stuff he was planning on doing, and then And so now Odie is like the horror movie monster sneaking around, just taking people out. Oh my God, yes. Oh, this is perfect for spooky season.
You don't understand it. This man plans for every fight.
Oh, through the neck.
Where is he?
Did he cut off the fingers? No. Yes? I couldn't tell. It's difficult to say. But like, again, just the ramp up and I thought that this was going to be more from Odysseus's perspective, but the fact that like, he's like, I've had enough. And then he goes silent and everybody else is just talking about him. Oh my God.
Where is he? Keep your head down. He's aiming for the torches. Our weapons. They're missing. He's used.
Oh my God. Aiming for the torches. So he took what Scylla did. He took their weapon. He like aimed for the torches, freaked them out, stole all their weapons. Sneaky.
Where is he? Where is he? Keep your head down. He's aiming for the torches. Our weapons. They're missing. He's using the darkness to hide his approaches.
Like, I love the wolf of him just like creeping through. This is okay. The teeth coming in. You're dead, son. Whoo! This is great. This is like the animatic is. I don't know if I've seen too many of Stella's animatics before, or if any of them, but their use of metaphor is amazing.
They're missing. He's using the darkness to hide his approaches.
We're empty-handed, up against an archer. Our only chance is to strike him in the darkness. We know these odds, the odds can't be predicted. You don't think I know my own palace? I built it.
Oh, I'm back. The crown of laurel leaves. I love that though. He's like, actually, bitch, you thought.
Oh, King, our leader is dead. You've destroyed the serpent's head. Now the rest of us are no longer a threat.
Good try.
Oh, King, forgive us instead, so that no more blood is shed. Let's have open arms instead.
Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. You are not Polites. I'm sorry, babes. You are not him. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. I was planning on assaulting your wife and killing your son. Maybe we could just forget about it. Mama, please? Please. Yeah, bye.
Oh, King, forgive us instead, so that no more blood is shed. Let's have open arms instead.
No.
Yeah, he's like, I'm fucking done. Amazing. I really can't unhear Odie's back home in that. Like, Odie's back home. It's so, and like, and again, the threatening. And I love how it just, his little interjections, just out of, whenever you're not expecting them. No.
He's more cunning than I assumed. While we were busy plotting, he hid our weapons inside this room.
I find it hard to believe that the sharpest of kings left his armory unlocked.
So what? Now that we have armed ourselves, let's make the bastard rot.
Behind you!
Oh, Athena! Telemachus! No, Penelope? Who's this? Ah, fuck! Wait, my brain is broken because I saw. Okay. I love, like, also his like reflection of the sword, peak. But like, we got Athena showing up
behind you.
You know. All right, baby. Yeah, Telemachus. I was right. Telemachus with Athena. Yay! I was right the first time. I was like the initial, like this shot. I was like, that could be a more female torso. But Telemachus is, I was wondering where Telemachus the fuck was at. He's so pretty.
happens, and I ensure you'll be spared.
Eh.
After seeing what the king will do to us, we wouldn't dare.
I don't want to hurt you, but trust me, I've come prepared.
Your very presence is doomed the king, young prince. We don't fight fair.
Stop!
Brothers, we got company, and he's made a great mistake. The weapons room unlocked, and now they're ours to take.
Okay, silly Telemachus.
Brothers,
I still feel like this might be used as a trap, you know? But again, this guy's like sort of rock and roll the slide on him.
to us,
And again, the wine/blood.
we wouldn't dare.
I don't want to hurt you, but trust me, I've come prepared.
Your very presence is doomed the king, young prince.
Okay,
We
your very presence is doomed the king. I couldn't quite hear what he said the first time.
don't fight fair.
We don't fight fair.
Stop!
Brothers, we got company, and he's made a great mistake. Left the weapons room unlocked, and now they're ours to take. Brothers, come and arm yourselves, there's a chance for us to win. We can still defeat the king if we all attack the prince.
Okay, interesting. Oh, he's whoever this new villain is. I don't know if he has a name, but I like all of the bad guys' voices so much. And honestly, I like everybody's voices so much. But I like again the scream singing this guy's doing. Terrifying. And like somehow they've gotten more scary than the first guy who was really only just beating up a child and then talking about how he was going to do some horrible stuff to a woman. These guys have become a little bit more desperate and terrified. And they're terrifying.
Brothers, come and arm yourselves, there's a chance for us to win. We can still defeat the king if we all attack the prince.
Where is he?
Little wolf!
Capture him, he's our greatest chance.
Get off me! Get off me!
Fight till the prince can barely stand.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
Let the king
No!
obey our
Don't bring that back.
commands.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
Cause if he won't, I'll break the kid's hands. Got him.
Hi.
Mercy.
I don't think so.
Mercy.
Oh!
My mercy's long since drowned.
Yeah.
Died to bring me home. And as long as you're around, my family's fate is left unknown. You plotted to kill my son. You planned to rape my wife. All of you are going to die.
Yes! Oh my God. I'm floored. Oh, they thought they got him. We're watching all this again. The anger, everyone is so high and mighty and brave while they're fighting a boy who's never really trained. And then as soon as they're in a little bit of trouble themselves, they're like, oh, please, cowards. I hate how they brought back Hold 'Em Down. Bringing that back was awful and mean.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
But again, I like the wolf coming in, like the slowly stalking.
If he won't, I'll break the kid's hands. Got him.
Okay, so he tricked him then with that. And then, oh, you thought I needed an arrow? I'm right behind you, bitch.
Mercy. Mercy.
Terrifying. And again, how angry, the basiness of this whole part with Odysseus. Just the gravel and the growling and how, again, it's terrifying too, just because he's...
My mercy's long since drowned.
And again, just like he's pretty flat in some of this parts, which really does it strikes home how almost like inhuman he's kind of become in this moment. Like he's just flat and unaffected and just determined. And he's like, no, it's gone. I don't have any anymore. He's just he's angry, but in control. And that is terrifying and really sexy.
It died to bring me home. And as long as you're around, my family's fate is left unknown. You plotted to
Just like the flat, like he's not really changing his note at all. It's just, it speaks singing, but again, like it's like that tight control. And you know, as soon as he loses control, it's going to be absolutely a bloodbath.
kill my son. You plan to rape my wife.
There he
All of
goes.
you
Now
are
he's getting
going
angry.
to die.
That's really cool. Slash, slash, slash.
You filled my heart with hate. All of you who have done me wrong. This will be your fate!
Wow. Oh my god, is that Karen? So like all of the people he's just sent to frickin' Hades, huh? Oh, the underworld screams. The Loom of Fate too. Nether life snipped. Trying to like see who this was. Was
This will be your fate!
Or is that Telemachus again? It's hard, like his hair's not the I got a little bit afraid at second that he had killed Telemachus, my boy, but I think it's this guy. But he already killed him, I thought. Yeah. I got a little scared that he got a little too caught up in it for a minute there. But this guy looks the same as this guy, who I thought he'd already killed. Anyway, I like the end there with the screams of all the people that he's killing, and then like the clipping of the strings of fate, and then the gates of the underworld just being suddenly flooded with these guys. Amazing. Oh, that's sick. And again, no, that's not what I want to be looking at. Like, oh my god. Oh, that was so stressful. He's so scary. I'm really glad we get to see like full on horror monster, like terrifying King Odysseus. Like no mercy. He's like, if I didn't have mercy for my friends, do you really think I would have any left for you after what you've done? I heard your whole plan. Like, absolutely not. Amazing. Oh, wow. Okay. Anyway, we're moving right along, trucking along, and we're doing I Can't Help But Wonder. This one is again by Stella Luna. Guess we're finding the aftermath. Calmer, like the last one with the all the electric guitar and like all of the drums and stuff, where like this is the calm after the storm. Is that your son? Yay! He's back. Got away from the bad guys as well as crazy Odysseus. Wow. Okay, so then now we're going to
my life I'd have died to meet you. Thought about your name so much it hurts. For 20 years I dreamt of how I'd greet you.
The doggy!
Oh, and now
Wait, where's the dog?
you're here, I can't find the words. All my life I'd have died to know you.
Here's the dog.
Days and nights I wish that I could show you. For 20 years I never could outgrow you. Oh, and now you're here. I can't help but wonder what your world must be. If we're like each other,
if I have your strength in me. All this time I've wondered if you'd embrace me as your own. 20 years I've wandered, for so long I felt alone.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. He's this child. He's not a kid. I mean, he's 20, but like the singer, oh my God, he's got me tearing up. He's like just lost and confused, and like how confusing would this be? And I love his falsetto. And again, Stella Luna's art here is absolutely stunning. I like baby Telemachus and the dog, super cute. Like Telemachus growing up slowly with the dad's statue, like, and that's the only things that he's really known is like the tales of his father's exploits and this like cold, unfeeling statue. And it's really sad. But the song is the way that the music is incredibly good at evoking feelings of wistfulness and uncertainty, and just it's quiet, and coming right on the heels of the song Odysseus. It's a really, really cool shift.
If we're like each other,
It's like
if
all
I
the
have your
questions he
strength,
would have ever had.
all this
Oh, that was sad too, like reaching out for the hand and all he grabs is a weapon.
time I've wondered if you'd embrace me as your own. 20 years I've wandered, for so long I felt alone.
Oh, my son, look how much you've grown.
Piano in.
Oh, my boy, sweetest joy I've known. 20 years ago I held you in my arms, how time has flown. Oh,
I love that he's like back to the falsetto here too. Like the way he was able to come back. Like again, the last time it was so flat in the last song. It was just that, again, like I said before, that really tight control until he did lose it. And now here it's back, and he's again with the falsetto, he's back. He's once again meeting somebody else where they're at. And I feel like it's been a minute since he's done that. And again, a lot of the times Odysseus throughout the show is really good at taking somebody's motif, or like taking their song and kind of making it his own in a way. And then he kind of stopped doing that as he became more and more lost. But now he's here, and sort of like Athena has learned how to meet somebody where they're at. He's like following through with Telemachus, and he's meeting him. It's nice.
used to say it'd make the storm clouds cry for you. Used to say it'd capture wind and sky for you. Held you in my arms, prepared to die for you. Oh, how time has flown. I can only wonder what your world has been. Things you've had to suffer.
Yeah.
And the strength you hold within.
Oh.
All I've ever wanted was to reunite with my own. 20 years we've wandered, but today you're not alone.
Oh my God, I am gonna cry. Okay, because but I like that, again, Odysseus isn't discounting what Telemachus has had to go through. He's like, you've had to suffer too, and it's like growing up in the shadow of all of these predators, and like no one's really teaching you the things that you would need to know. Like, you know the stories, but again, you'd be alone. Like, it's just him and his mother literally against the world. That would be terrifying too. And I like that Odysseus isn't discounting that as lesser, just because it was a different kind of suffering. And now he's like, but we're home.
Oh, years we've wandered, but today you're not alone. My son, I'm finally home. Father, how I've longed to see you. Telemachus, I'm home.
That was such a pretty harmony. Also, I am crying because of how his eyes have lost that red. The red is receding. The blue is returning. Beautiful. And again, they sound really good together. Doggy.
Go. Tell your mother I'm home. I'll be there in a moment.
Of course.
Ignore all the corpses on the floor. Doggy.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I love it. He did the same thing. Oh, she's back with the two of them. Dog is dying though, which is so sad. Most loyal dog of all time.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show
Look
yourself.
how confident. Hi.
You were never one for hellos.
I can't help but wonder what this world could be if we all held each other with a bit more empathy. I can't help but feel like I led you astray. What if there's a world where we don't have to live this way?
Oh, and you can see like the scars from her fights too. I like that. Like, you know, she's like, I love that I love the lesson she's learned. I love that she's trying to pass them on too. Because what Telemachus taught her and like what her time alone has taught her.
But feel like I led you astray. What if there's a world where we don't have to live this way?
If that world exists, it's far away from here.
Yeah.
It's one I'll have to miss, for it's far beyond my years. You might live forever, so you can make it be. But I've got one endeavor. There's a girl I have to see.
Very well.
Yeah, he's like, it's not a world for me. I can't. He's like, that's a nice world that you're conjuring up there, Athena. I don't think I can do it though. Interesting to see the rejection there. And her acceptance of it. Like, and she gives him his cloak. She's still with him.
Father, she's waiting for you.
Okay, interesting. So like I got a little confused with the I know you're there, show yourself. For a second, I thought I mean, it's drawn like Telemachus, but I guess he's a little too cocky to be Telemachus. This is just a reminder of like who he used to be, calling back, like, hey. And Athena with the puppy. I've only had Argos for a day and a half, and yeah, me too. Hello, Argos. Oh my gosh. She's ready. This is... Again, I'm always surprised when Athena shows up. And I shouldn't be, but I'm always surprised when she comes in. Because she's been a really major character throughout. And her arc has been so interesting. From the beginning, when she was all like, you know, logic, reason, warrior of the mind, don't let your emotions make you weak, you know. And then he leaves her. He's like, oh, you know, you don't. He's like, peace out. And she was hurt by that. And then when she meets up with Telemachus, and he was just kind of a silly kid and a goofball and just really, really sweet. And she learned, and she reached out to him in that way. And now she's tried to do the same to Odysseus, who can't reach back right now. And she, you know, she gets it. She's not she has been vastly changed by all of this. And I think her character is so cool. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Like, seriously, don't worry about it. I'm not crying. That one got me though. I did almost cry. I did get a little bit, I got a little misty. I admittedly got a little bit misty in that one. But again, just the reunion, or like kind of reunion. It's like these two people, Odysseus and Telemachus. Odysseus has not even had stories. You know, he's had his imagination. You know, he can guess. Telemachus at least had tales of what his father had gotten up to, and like he had something to form an actual image of his dad. And honestly, the image he's formed of his dad has probably been pretty accurate to what he's seen so far. Maybe a little terrifying, like someone who could just like breeze through 20 dudes in 10 seconds like that. But then, like, again, the bravery that he shows to like come like to approach him like that quickly thereafter. Pretty impressive. And I like that, you know, they have a chance to get to know each other. Maybe. I don't remember how the story ends. But they have their shot. And I'm glad that they had a really beautiful reunion. Their harmonies are great. Their voices match really well together. Very calming, very nice relaxation after the massacre of the Odysseus song. And now here we are. I think this is the finale. Would you fall in love with me again? So we're gonna, maybe we get an Odysseus. I don't know if it's gonna be a solo. I have no idea what to expect here. With this song, but except that it's going to be beautiful. And once again, this is the animatic by Clover. Let's go.
Father, she's waiting for you. Penelope.
Is it you?
Yes, it is.
Have my prayers been answered?
Wow, beautiful song. Beautiful
Is it
voice.
really you standing there? Or am I dreaming once more? You look different.
Yeah, it's been 20 years.
Your eyes look tired. Your frame is lighter. Your smile torn. Is it really you, my love?
I am not the man you fell in love with.
Oh no, it's gonna be so sad. It's gonna be so sad. I'm fine. Again. I love her voice. Again, I think I said that before. Her voice is gorgeous. Her head voice is stunning. Crystal clear as a bell. I love how pared down the music is in the intro to the song.
Really, you standing there?
Because it's like,
or am I dreaming
strum.
once more?
Just it's the harp.
You look different. Your eyes look tired. Your frame is lighter. Your smile torn.
You can almost hear the
really
tears in
my
her voice too.
love?
I am not the man you fell in love with. I am not the man you once adored. I am not your kind and gentle husband. And I am not the love you knew before. Would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done? The things I cannot change. Would you love me all the same?
stop bringing stuff back like that. It's not fair. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready. Oh, the way that he like is kneeling in supplication, like awaiting her judgment too. And like again, he's got a very clear self-image right now. Like he's like, nah. She's like, is it really you? He's like, I can't say the answer to that's true. I can't say yes. Oh my God. Okay.
All I've done, the things I cannot change. Would you love me all the same?
I love slant rhymes too, like change, like the things that cannot change and the things that are the same, like all of that. That's fun. That's just a lyrical thing that I appreciate that Jorge does a lot. And again, he does it specifically. He does it mostly with Odysseus, like having like the internal or the slant rhymes that are happening. And again, I feel like the slant rhymes have gotten more use out of them, or maybe I'm just noticing them more as the thing has gone on. But like, again, the fact that Jorge is able to lyrically make each character so distinct is kind of crazy.
All I've done, the things I cannot change. Would you love me all the same? I know that you've been waiting.
His falsetto is beautiful too.
For love.
What kinds of things did you do?
Left a trail of red on every island. As I traded friends like objects I could use. Hurt more lives than I can count on my hands. But all of that was to bring me back to you. So
I mean, I don't know if I would like that personally. It's like, great. Thanks. But like, I don't know. I'm like, ugh. I don't know. I mean, I think this is going to end okay. I do. But I like also that she asks, okay, well, what did you do then? Tell me. She doesn't like offer immediate like she doesn't immediately be like, of course. She's like, well, okay. Let's talk about it. It's a queen right there. And again, Polites always being like the first person he thinks of when he thinks of all of the horrors that he has seen. Still gets me every single time.
left a trail of red on every island. As I traded friends like objects I could use.
That one is hurt. That one hurts. Like the Scylla.
Hurt more lives than I can count on my hands.
Because he killed, yeah, because he got them all.
But all of that was to bring me back to you. So tell me, would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done, the things I can't undo? I am not the man you knew. I know that you've been waiting.
Okay, that's interesting. I think that's the first time we've heard waiting belted. Because it's always been like this sort of like mournful, like wistful long shot. And now we're here and he's belting it out. I think that's the first time we've heard that done that way. Also, I love how Clover has done the change up here of like Odie, young Odie, old Odie, and then young Penelope, older Penelope. Like, because she's been suffering too. Like the 20 years have changed her as well. Come on, Penelope. You didn't mean for it to go that bad.
I am not the man you knew. I know that you've been waiting.
If that's true, could you do me a favor? Just a moment of labor that would bring me some peace. See that wedding bed? Could you carry it over? Lift it high on your shoulders and take it far away from here.
How could you say this? I had built that wedding bed with my blood and sweat. Carved it into the olive tree where we first met. A symbol of our love everlasting. Do you realize what you have asked me? The only way to move it is to cut it from its roots.
Only my husband knew that, so I guess that makes him you.
Okay, it was a test. Okay, I was like, he's getting angry. I'm getting scared about how angry he's getting right now, but it's just angry and upset. And like, how could you ask me to do that? Okay, she had to okay, good. She had to test it out. She had to make sure. Test him. And her angry belt is also amazing.
From its roots.
Only my husband knew that, so I guess that makes him you.
Penelope.
I will fall in love with you over and over again. I don't care how or when, no matter how long it's been, you're mine. Don't tell me you're not the same person. You're always my husband, and I've been waiting,
Penelope. Penelope.
Wow. Oh my God. It's like it was like a cry. Like the and slowly building up and up and up. Like it's like she's because she's been very stoic. She's finally letting that go too. That's okay. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Oh my God. Wow.
always my husband, and I've been.
That's so, she's like, it doesn't matter. She's like, I don't care what you've done. You're him. The only person who would have known that about the bed is my husband. You are him, and you can't tell me you're not this. I mean, just, it doesn't matter if you've changed. You're still him. Ugh. She gets a little lost here. Tries to join her. She's like the only person he doesn't like change her song. Like everybody else, like they kind of bend a little bit to join him. She's the only one who has kind of like kept her sense of like identity over here. She's been building up her own strength, I guess. And he doesn't try. He just keeps repeating her name. Like other people, I feel like he takes. Well, he sang the waiting, and she did start to belt it after he belted it, which is, you know, his magic power is to, like, she started belting it after he did it, but then she very much has taken it and she just took it off on her own and made it her own thing, and took it back. I feel like she took it back from him, and he's just Penelope, like, just saying her name over and over again. I keep waiting for somebody to, like, come in and finish. Like for him to go, Penelope, and she goes, just Odysseus, you know, like something. I want there to be a response to his plea and his prayer here.
Penelope!
it been?
Long, long time.
20 years.
I love you.
Oh, that was beautiful. The scooping, the togetherness of it all. Wow. I can't believe that's it. Me too, Clover. Me too. Jesus. I'm good. I'm fine. I feel like I say that a lot. I feel like I say that a lot in these. It's like, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. That really got me. That was beautiful. And then there's like in the description, it's Clover's got Odysseus, would you fall in love with me again? Penelope, how dare you think I ever stopped? Yeah. Wow. And this is a good comment too from Mark Rogers. I like that Odysseus is more afraid of his wife turning him away than killing a bunch of suitors 20 minutes before this. Yeah. Like, it's true. This one next to it says from Luna the Luma says, I love the idea that Penelope is just like, this guy refuses to give me a straight answer. Let me just say something that would only piss my husband off just to make sure. It's like, you know what? Yeah, exactly. Because I hadn't really considered the fact that she's like, is it really you? And he goes, I'm not the same. It's like, yeah, that is kind of an obfuscation, isn't it? Kind of dancing around the question. She's like, okay. I did appreciate her test. Because he didn't have to do, I guess, the axe thing. Because he killed everybody else instead. But like, she's like, okay, just tell me. Just be real. Just be honest and let me know straight up. But again, Odysseus is not good at just being flat out like cards on the table. He's a trickster, you know? Like he bounces around. He dances around the subject and lets you draw your own conclusions. But in this case, that's not what you want to do. Like that's how he's been surviving for this long. But this is not what Penelope wanted. Oh my God. That was devastating and beautiful. And it did end well. You know, Telemachus has a buddy in Athena, and Odysseus has grown up. He's moved on. He's terrifying, but he still loves her. She still loves him. This was a lot. And it was beautiful. I don't know what my favorites were. I had a couple of favorites. I really liked the Circe saga, like all of it. I really enjoyed that. Underworld made me cry too many times. I loved Telemachus. I really liked him. I liked his legendary song. I thought that was great. I liked his song with Athena. Poseidon's songs were scary. Odysseus was awesome. Yeah, and I feel like I just kept crying with Polites made me cry constantly throughout the entire thing. So there was that. This was a really amazing experience. I've really, really enjoyed watching through this entire musical. Jorge's musicality, his lyricism, like it's amazing. And the fact that even I was able to pick up on some of the music, like the composition stuff, just shows how well of it and how tight it really, really is. So thank you again, everybody, for watching through this with me. Let me know what other animatics I should be looking at that I didn't look at for this. I've got some cut content to look at as well, so it's not done yet, but our main sojourn is done. So thank you again. Let me know what I should look at next. And I'll see you there. Bye-bye.